Right now, I'm on my way to work. I'm trying to get to work.
As he does every day.
Okay, I'll talk with you later.
Dallas County Commissioner John Wiley Price went right back to work after being found not guilty on most of the charges against him. Dallas attorney Krista Castaneda is here after watching the trial. Could this rightly be called humiliating for federal prosecutors? They rarely lose a case like this.
It is an unusual circumstance that they spend this much time and money and come out with this result. But prosecutors are bound to do justice, and so that's the way our system works. We shouldn't think of the U.S. in a fail-win kind of situation.
And yet you say it's entirely possible that after spending 10 or 20 years investigating John Wiley Price, this was the best they could do. So they kind of have an obligation to say, well, let's bring it to trial and see what happens, even if they knew it wasn't the strongest case they've ever presented.
Well, the U.S. Attorney's Office has discretion as to whether to prosecute or not. They made the decision to go ahead and prosecute this case. They did give it their best shot, and this is where we are.
You think they'll retry it?
I don't personally. Having sat through the evidence on the tax fraud, it wasn't as strong as obviously what the jury needed to hear, and so I don't think they'll do it again.
And supposedly tax fraud was the slam dunk. That was the easy one. If they can't convict him on anything else, well, they got him on tax fraud. They were hung on the tax fraud, and they were no doubt about it not guilty on the other counts.
That is
the more difficult counts.
That is the way it came out, yes. And so with that in mind, it's unlikely they'll retry the case.
Sometimes in cases, the jury wants something from the prosecution that is simply not there. For example, in a murder case, they want a fingerprint. They want a bloody fingerprint. They want DNA. They want a surveillance camera.
Like real proof.
They didn't get, you're right. This was a circumstantial case. You can convict on a circumstantial evidence, but it's harder.
You can. I mean, the judge instructed the jury that circumstantial evidence is still evidence. You don't have to have the confession on tape. But it is harder when you're dealing with, did that happen beyond a reasonable doubt?
You've been following the case. Do you think, like a lot of us at home were surprised, were those closely following the case surprised?
I think there were snippets during the trial where you could see that the government was having a difficult time.
So
yeah.
You knew it might be coming.
It was always a possibility.
Yeah.
So still hanging out there are the, not just the tax evasion, tax fraud counts, but also the trial of Kathy Neely, who is his political consultant, who won a separate trial. You think they probably just let that go away as well?
Well, there's a really interesting issue here. To have a conspiracy, you've got to have more than one person who's guilty of the conspiracy. And since these two were not guilty, I don't know what it means for Kathy Neely. Probably it means a lesser chance that she'll actually go to trial.
That makes sense.
At all. And as far as the money that was spent on this, Price had court-appointed attorneys for part of it, but he had a lot of money that was seized by the federal government, cash taken out of a safe, and he had to pay a portion of his defense. He'll never see that money again.
That's correct. That is the hardship of being put to trial.
Okay. All right.
Thank you
Thanks
for
very
your
much.
time.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.